like more enemies to fight, more experience and stuff like that. Different types of enemies too. Notice that they have archers now, and we've faced off against a few units with shields. Until you break those shields, you cannot damage them, and the archers work sort of as backup protection. I missed one. That normally never happens. As for loot, I have 2 slots left. Die. So these are the shield guys over here. Let's see what happens when I drop something on top of their heads. How'd those shields work out for you? Not that well? Oh, too bad. Too bad. You guys are up next. Ah! Feeling light. Die. And we've maxed out. So we shall now head back to town temporarily. There you go. Okay. So earlier today my computer overheated. It's getting really hot out lately, which is kind of a bad thing. Kind of a good thing though. A lot of people like to swim in this sort of heat, and I'm getting a little bit of lag due to it loading up the Templar
good bunch
here.
of things for you this fine day.
Okay. Did I switch out his... Yeah, I did. I forgot to sell this stuff. Bit of lag. There's a lot of people on screen right now, a lot of things going on. Stash away the fallen teeth and the cell license I got, and then let's head back. I said let's head back. And even if you go down here, the Templar just sort of teleports, and the lag is gone. Very nice. There's a little bit of lag still, but knock away the shields, that's all you gotta do. And then they're easy to kill. Doing a minor health potion. And that gold. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness.
It's probably just loading that, that's why it's so
It's the
laggy.
essence of what it means to be a
It is a beginning. Balance is the end.
The warrior's a little bit more interesting, well not really, but he's sort of, not sure how to explain it. He's just a warrior, that's all that there is to it. We're gonna loop back around, see what was down that other path. Yeah, we're gonna go back and see what was down the other path back there. This one just loops back up, and then we're gonna use it to get back to the main center there. Oh, I missed something. That's why you always gotta double check. It's 1 gold, but it's a gold. I need that gold if I'm going to upgrade the artisan again. There's an achievement for getting him to the maximum. Oh, I missed a little thingy. A little imp. Yeah, those imps are apparently, they're eaten by the other demons. I think I got the lore, I just need to pull it up for you guys. Oops, oh no! That could have been really stupid. Let's see, journal, list, here it is.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
which is why you sometimes see fiends, which are a lesser version of imps, inside of the harvesters and the grotesque. Well, mostly just the harvesters, actually. The grotesque have those eels, which is, to me, worse. Very, very worse. I mean, parasites like that. Ugh. Could you just imagine that, like, feeling of having that something that big? Just. Ugh. Okay. Now I'm at a crossroads here, literally. I don't really want to go down just yet. I want to get more loot and more experience. The more experience I have, the better chance I'm going to have of defeating the Skeleton King altogether. Have a wall. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, they're exploding. See, little fiends. Now they're all dead. And they're shooting arrows at me through the gate. Oh god, no. Poor villager. Looks like there's a bunch of shield and archers down there. Let's drop a chandelier on their heads. Well, crap. That didn't work out as I'd planned. Remind me never to go into the stage management business. I would hate to drop one of those things on somebody's head. Or a wall, that too. There's so many of them. There's too many. Teleport. Also, that ability appears to root my enemy down to the ground. Very, very useful. Keeps them from running away. Also, ice attacks tend to have a slow effect or a snare. It makes them incredibly slow and makes them a lot easier to hunt down.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Fear is born of uncertainty. The gods give me direction.
We are both blessed then. My fate armors me against fear.
Also, the enchanted armor seems to do the same. Of course, he says that, but if he ever gets hit by fear, we tend to run away. We both tend to run away. It's funny that he says that, and then it's not true. Nope. More dead villagers. What happened down here that there are just so many of them? There's books everywhere. This is like a catacomb of knowledge. Dead villagers, too. So we're going to go over here. Hey! Ah, frenzied, I get it. So my attack rate is up. That's what that one thing was. Whew. Armor rack. Huh. Weapon rack. Skeleton in the barrel. I like how the little imps run around and then attack me. Like, they're unsure and then they decide, yep, let's do it. Damn teleporters. Hate those types of enemies. They run away is what makes them so bad. It's like they'll be gone for a moment and then they'll all of a sudden pop up behind you and then teleport away and then yada yada yada. It's just, I hate stuff like that. Oh, I got a headpiece. A little crown on my head. Looks like shit though. Oh dear. I wish I could do more of that. I just wish I could. I wish there could be less of that though. Alright, more of that please. New skill slot available, a passive skill. And I usually go for a resolve. 25% for 2.5 seconds, that's how much I reduce enemy ability. Or attack or whatever.
There are
Um,
forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some
No kidding.
greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
The gods keep their secrets close.
so I got, I upgraded the Deadly Reach ability, which does this. If it'll stop lagging. 1, 2, 3! Very, very useful. Great against groups compared to my electrical fist attack, the Thunderclap or whatever. The Fist of Thunder. It's a lot better because I pierce enemies this way. So I hit units behind rather than just in front. This place is kind of empty. I don't know why. Okay, it's not empty anymore. No, no. No, get back here. Alright, not gonna spend all day hunting you down. No. Oh, quit your belly aching. Lot of enemies. Lot of enemies. Oops. Well, you know, by the time that we get out of here, this place is going to be on fire. Not due to the falling star, just due to the amount of chandeliers I've dropped, due to the amount of walls that I've broken down, doors that I've broken down. This place is just going to be a hazard area. It already is, but, you know, I'm a tough guy. Oh, hey, I missed them. I like how when I poison them, they tend to dissolve. It's kind of cool. And at the same time, kind of grotesque. Okay, so we've taken care of everything. Gotten all the stuff that we needed to. I leveled up, which was the main point of this. Going around and grabbing junk and more money. Oh, hey, look, there's more of them. More experience for me. Relatively easy experience, too. Anyways, now let's take care of the Skeleton King. Into the breach, my comrades. Or however that line goes. I can't remember it. I never read it. I know it's something into the breach, and then something, something, something by Shakespeare. I can't remember it though. What was that? I heard a squelching noise. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, before we go down there and open up that gate and unleash all the hells of whatever is beyond, we're going to head back to town using this waypoint rather than the town portal, because I want to salvage and do all kinds of stuff. I need a better hood. I should probably make one.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Yeah, I have a bunch of things for you too. Oh, don't sell the fallen tooth. Here you go. Enjoy. Now I shall make myself a better hood. Hopefully. I hope I have enough money for it. And I know I can equip it, because I have one on me right now. Bracers, helm. A coif. Yeah, that's a lot better. Adventuring coif of focus. Better intelligence and more experience. Even though I'm not an intelligent type, it increases my resistances by 2.3. So like by, I guess, certain percentage or something like that. And I need to put this away. And I'll just keep that other one on, just around me at least. I don't really need it, but I'm not going to spend the time selling it and waste more of you guys' time. We're here to kill the Skeleton King. Let's get to that. And what in God's name am I stepping in? More loot, more loot. That sound. Like if you listen closely, you hear a squelch whenever I step on something.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Evil knows not day or night.
But the light...
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
I definitely should play through the first and second Diablo. They're probably on sale on Steam or something like that. That's really cheap, so I'll earn up a bit of money and get them and do a few playthroughs for you guys. Probably blind, because I've never played those games before. I played plenty of RPGs, just never Diablo.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Alright, so the Templar leveled up. Once he hits level 10, I'll be able to get loyalty, which increases our life regeneration, which is great. Very, very useful ability, life regeneration. Leoric's sword.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Sounds like Danon's encounter with the king. I feel kind of sorry for the guy. I mean, he sacrificed himself just so that others may live.
You dare to bring the wand of life into my tomb!
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Yeah, I miss the Templar in multiplayer. It's so quiet without him. Like, even if I'm talking to my dad, it still feels better